tonight. The city forgot tomorrow. But somewhere beyond the walls, someone was already painting. The streets were warm with borrowed light, open windows, borrowed time. We moved like nothing could be taken, like faces never left behind. Above the roofs, beyond the sound, a silent gaze refused to sleep. He didn't speak, he didn't touch. He chose the ones he'd get to keep. We never asked who holds the frame or who decides the pose, but every shadow felt the weight of eyes we couldn't know. This was before the portraits hung, before the walls learned all our names, before the watcher raised his hand and turned our lives to oil and flame. We held the night like it was real, like it could still remain. This was the last time we were home, before the portraits changed. Bars stayed open past belief, songs repeated, cracked and loud. Laughter echoed just too long, like someone begging not to fade out. Someone danced like they were safe, someone froze beneath the sky. Someone felt a distant stare and swore a brush just passed them by. He doesn't paint the way we are, he paints the way we'll end. A still expression, frozen breath, a moment that won't bend. Tell me if your face survives the fall, but you don't. Did you live at all? This was before the portraits hung, when faces still belong to skin, before the watchers sealed the frame and let the silence settle in. We burned the hours down to ash, afraid of what they'd show. We were still here, we were still us, before the portraits took us home.